Welcome to this video, Quick Clay for Dummies. So in this video I'll try to explain Quick Clay for Dummies very briefly. First of all, one needs to understand with Quick Clay is that it's a clay that has settled in originally salt water, maybe in the past ice age a few thousand years ago, and over time the water level has dropped and today it is not in salt water anymore, but it is in fresh water. So to understand Quick Clay, we first of all need to understand fresh water. So fresh water is water without salt. And in this, a clay particle here with illustrated with a card is then settled. It falls into water column and settles. Another one comes along and settles. So freshwater clay is a cuddly clay. It cuddles in close together. As more and more particle comes along, they will then go close together. In between, there's going to be a bit of water. So a freshwater clay has little water content. The opposite of that is a salt water. Salt water hate each other. They don't like to be close together. So we have a saltwater clay particle. It falls into the water here and settles. Another one comes along, but it doesn't want to be in close contact. So it has more distance. And another particle comes along like this, and then another particle. And you can see here that this is a house of card structures, and there's a lot of water in between. Over time, if this clay is now above seawater, it's on shore, then the salt water will be washed out very slowly. This doesn't take a week, this doesn't take a year, this takes 10,000s of years. So over 10,000s of years, the salt water in between here and here and here is replaced by fresh water. The clay is still very strong, but should a disturbance come along, this clay then wants to return into a freshwater state, which is much more compact, but it can't because in between there's a lot of water. So instead of being a solid now, these cards have too much distance and is a liquid, and it will just flow away if disturbed. And that is Quick Clay for Dummies very briefly. So there you go, Quick Clay.